Hello everyone, welcome back to the MuleSoft with Snowflake integration series. In this session, we are going to see how to create Snowflake account. Okay, so in order to create Snowflake account, you can go to Google, type Snowflake account, Snowflake account creation. Okay, this is the first step. So here, click on the very first link, Snowflake trial. Okay, so here you need to provide your username. It's like I'm going to give my institution name here, ViTech Talks. So company name and company email. Okay, company email, you can provide your email ID. So company name, ViTech. The role, you can select as, okay, I'm going to select as developer here. It's in India. So anyway, it is showing 30 days free trial account. Okay, this will be active for 30 days. So after 30 days, what you can do, you can create another username with the same email ID. Okay, so how we have created for a any point platform account. This will be totally free for practicing purpose. Okay, next click on continue. See, what is Snowflake? Again, it's a cloud-based data warehouse platform. Cloud-based data warehouse platform. So here you can see Microsoft Azure, okay, AWS and GCP. On top of which cloud platform you want to use it, okay? So that's what you can select here. So that's what we have seen in a previous video, right? Okay. So now you can select, okay, Enterprise Edition. Okay, that's fine. Now go to, I'll go with AWS. Okay, I want to create account on top of AWS. So here you can select, see it's already selected my location, data center location. So if you want to change it, okay, you can change it. Okay, Central India, Pune. Okay, that's fine. Next, click on this checkbox. Click on this get started. It's like how we have created any point platform account. So the same way. So it's very simple. So here they are asking for survey, like why we are using this trial account and those kind of details. Okay, you can select any. So I'm going to give it as for training. Okay, or else you can skip also. Next, what will you use Snowflake for? I'll create tiers, okay, build an application, develop, okay, run analytics, or you can click as another, okay, or other. So that is up to you. Okay, next, click on continue. And what are the language which you are going to use it? Okay, I'm going to use here as SQL and submit. So now you can verify with your email. Okay, go to your email ID, okay, to activate your account. It's very simple. See, now you can able to see one email like activate your Snowflake account. Click here to activate. But before this, you need to save this URL somewhere. Okay, you need to save this URL because whenever you want to log in with the Snowflake, you have to use this URL. Okay, so now it is showing as 404 because we need to verify. I'll go and activate the account. Okay, so here you can give your username. I'll give it as wait is cool 07. Okay, this is my username. So password you can set it. Username contains only letters and numbers. Okay, remove that special symbol. I'll keep it as my password here. Next, confirm password. So the password must be 8 characters, and you have to use one special characters, one uppercase, one lowercase. So it will be something like what you can use, something, right? Okay, T is caps, test, suppose at the rate 2345. Okay, this password is acceptable. Okay, let me remove this. So once you create an account, so they will send you one email with the corresponding email account. Okay, here you have to set your username. Okay, this username and password you have to remember, guys. Next, click on get started. Click on get started. So I think the page is loading. Okay, so this is our welcome page. Now I want to log out. Okay, so in order to log out, click this. Okay, this is for documentation. Okay, fine. Click here. Click this option like account admin here. Sign out. So again, you want to log in. Okay, again, you want to log in. So in order to log in, go to your email. So that's why I ask you to keep this one into notepad or somewhere. Okay, so I'll keep it here. So whenever I want to use it, okay, I'm going to use this one. Now your username and password. Okay, so these are all required to connect with Snowflake. VIT school 07. My password. Okay, my password is password. Okay, so this will be, these are the details it is required. Now what you can do, you right click here, open link with new tab. So here it will ask you for the username and password. So once you create an account, you can double check. Okay, you can double check whether your account is created or not. See, now we are able to log in with this account with the credentials. Okay, so now in order to practice, suppose, so here we have an worksheet. Okay, if you, there is a plus button here, SQL worksheet. Okay, just click on this one. So here we have already, there are some predefined databases. Okay, no need to create any tables. Okay, or databases here. Choose any one. Okay, I'll go with TPCH SP SF100. Okay, so here we have tables. Right? Customer table is there, nation table is there, order table is there. Anyway, we are going to practice how to connect with from MuleSoft to Snowflake. We are going to see that. Okay, here suppose I want to query something from this table. Okay, this is a database and this is a schema. So here just type select top 10 rows from which table. This is from customer table. Okay, just click on run here. It is executing. Okay, so now we can able to see the output here. Okay, so this is how we can practice. So if you want to insert and you want to create tables and those kind of things, you can go to worksheet and you can verify here, and you can execute your DDLs or DML commands. But our main intention is to integrate with MuleSoft with Snowflake integration, right? So we are going to use this table and these credentials and this URL. Okay, how to configure that we are going to see in the next session. Okay, that's it for this video. Happy learning. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.